Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. I am in Gili Air Island in Indonesia, and I'm here just after sunrise. And this yoga practice is here for you to start your day, to set an intention for how you want your day to unfold, to energize, and to clear out any gunk, moving into the breath of joy, some sun salutations, and taking it down and honing in on our intention so we can move forward in a space of wholeness and gratitude. So get into something comfortable as always, and let's get started. We are going to begin standing today. So find yourself in Tadasana. So planting your feet firmly into the ground, hip width distance apart. That's your bone width distance apart. See if you can lift your toes and then let them release. So a nice footed grounding feeling here, and then letting your legs engage so your kneecaps lift, and then a slight tuck of your tailbone forward, tone in your belly, and then draw your chin slightly back in space. Nice long spine. Take a breath in, lift your shoulders up, roll them back and down, exhale out. One more time. Inhale, lift the shoulders, exhale and down, and then just bring some integrity and awareness into your fingers, not too rigid. From here we can start to close the eyes or just bring your gaze down softly, and we'll start to tune inwards, moving away from the outside external world, starting to tap into our inner worlds. And start to notice the natural cadence and rhythm of your own breathing. Making the choice to drop into the present moment, into your space, your body, your breath, your being. And let's take this grand opportunity to move into the energy and space of gratefulness, of gratitude for this practice, for ourselves and for our lives. It's always great to begin anything in this space. Gratitude. Letting your inhales create more space in your body, and allow your exhales to soften you and release anything that may be stuck or lingering or just not serving you in this moment. And you are welcome to keep your eyes closed here. We'll start to invite in some neck rolls. If it doesn't work for you to go all the way around in a circle, just start to make a U shape from one side, one shoulder to one shoulder. So you can start in one direction in your full circle. And if you're going one way, just reverse. Come back to stillness. On the inhale, we're going to reach our arms up, bring it up, maybe look to your thumbs, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, flip your palms in a way as if you're moving through molasses. Exhale it out. 2 more times. Breathe in, reach up. Get nice and tall in the spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach from both sides of the waist. Exhale, lower. Keep your left hand by your side. Right arm's going to reach up and over to the left, palm facing down. And keep your head straight, or maybe you peek underneath your right arm. That right foot is solid and planted as you reach through your fingertips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Taking it all in. Inhale, come on up. We're going to interlace the hands behind us, so you can, if you can, bring the palms to touch, or just the fingers here. Start to squeeze and roll the shoulders onto the back, and start to open up through the chest. Maybe you lengthen the arms, maybe you just keep the elbows bent. If it's comfortable, you can start to bare the throat open. Maybe you close the eyes again. Making sure your feet are hip width distance apart, bring a slight bend in your knees. On your exhale, we'll start to fold, keeping our hands interlaced. Release the head. And then gently release the hands down. Take an inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shin, find a flat spine. So sit bones are reaching back, the top of your head is reaching forward, glide the shoulders down the back. Exhale, fold, keep a softness in your knees. And then inhale, rise, arms reach up all the way, palms to touch, maybe look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands come through to your heart center. And then find this anchor here in your heart space. Let that be your anchor to wholeness and gratitude. And maybe you'd like to set an intention for your practice or for your day. Finding ease in all that you do. On your next exhale, release your intention out into the world to allow it to manifest. And take your hands down by your side, blink open your eyes, and we'll begin here with a breathing exercise called Breath of Joy. So it's 3 inhales and then a big exhale out. So I'll demonstrate one for you. So you go inhale. All right, so we'll do that together. We'll keep going, go at your own pace and flow, and then I'll wind it down for us. So when you're ready, inhale. Let it out through your mouth when you exhale. Keep a softness in your knees. Don't be afraid to make sounds as you breathe. Let go of anything that is stagnant and not serving you. Last 2. Maybe 3. And slowly lift yourself up, arms up, inhale in. Let it go, take your hands through to heart center and then down by your side, closing your eyes and just pause here and embrace what you've generated, anything that's shifted, just witness and observe, take it all in. Feeling that life force moving through you, that prana, your energy. And then come to the top of your mat if you're not there already. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, slight bend in the knees, fold over the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, plant your palms down, take a step back to a high plank. From here, you're gonna hug the elbows in, your knees are gonna come down, chest, chin. So your sit bones are gonna stay reaching towards the sky or ceiling. And then inhale, point your toes, slither through to a low cobra. Shoulders are gliding down, push through the palms gently, elbows in, head in line with the spine so you're not cranking the chin up. Lower on your exhale, and then tuck your toes under, lift yourself through a tabletop, and then back to down dog here. First down dog of the practice. Spreading your fingers wide, reaching your chest towards the tops of your thighs. So bend your knees a lot. You want to find length in your spine first. Stay connected and close to your breath. Your sit bones are reaching up and back, making sure the heels are behind your toes so you can't see your heels. Maybe here, eventually you can start to lengthen the hamstrings, but don't lose the integrity of the spine, so we're not rounding the spine. And then we'll bend the knees, we'll look between the hands, and then walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, lift arms all the way up. And exhale through to heart center. We'll move into Surya, Namaskar, sun salutations to greet the day. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back to a low lunge. Place your right knee down. Inhale, arms are gonna lift up. We'll just pause here for a moment. Planting your left foot down firmly. Left heel draws back, right knee forward. Exhale, take your hands down, tuck your right toes under, step back to your high plank. On your exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slither through cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And starting to wake ourselves up here. And from here, we'll step our right foot through. Left knee comes down. Inhale, arms lift. Move a little bit faster. Exhale, hands come down. Step your left foot through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms lift. Exhale, hands come through. Take a cycle of breath. And we'll move to the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, left knee comes down. Inhale, arms lift. We'll pause here. Low lunge. Magnetize those inner thighs. On your exhale, plant your hands down. Take a step back to your high plank. From here, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Lift to down dog. Take one cycle of breath. Beautiful. Left foot steps through. Inhale, arms lift. One breath. Exhale, hands come down. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. And exhale, hands come through to heart center. Take 3 breaths here. Come back to your intention. Nice. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Release. And just step yourself back to a down dog here. Come onto your knees. And then take your hips over to one side. Take your feet forward. And then shimmy yourself forward so there's space on your mat to lie yourself down. Keep your knees bent, feet flat. From here, take your hands forward, thumbs up. Palms face each other. We're going to start to roll ourselves down nice and slow. So scoop your tailbone forward as if you're zipping up a tight pair of pants. We're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra just to awaken that core. So here you might start to feel your lower belly really engage. So this is challenging. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Make a C curve in your spine, nice and slow. Just articulating each point of our spine. And then release. Take your heels close to your glutes, so maybe you can graze them with your fingertips. And we'll move to 3 dynamic bridge lifts. So feet hip widths apart, keep your knees in line here so they don't cave in or go outwards. As we inhale, we're gonna lift the hips and lift the arms up at the same time, but isolating the spine here. Inhale, lift. Backs of the hands come down to the ground behind us. Exhale, full breath, arms and hips come down. Feel your spine. Inhale, lift, full breath to movement. Exhale, lower. Last one, breathe in, keep your awareness in the spine. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Let's come into a twist. Arms out into a T with your palms facing up. You can come into a deeper one, crossing your right leg over your left. Scoot your hips over to the right, knees over to the left. Your gaze can stay towards the center or over to the right. If the cross is too much, you're welcome to uncross the legs. Maybe take your left hand on your right thigh. And then from here, we'll slowly lift ourselves back to center. Uncross the legs, left leg over the right. Scoot your hips over to the left, knees over to the right. And your choice with your gaze. And then come back to center, undo the legs. Let's curl ourselves up into a nice tight ball here. Maybe you want to lift your nose and forehead towards your knees, bringing everything in before the... So from here, extend your legs out long. Let your palms face the sky or the ceiling. Give all your shimmies and wiggles out here. Keep the chest and heart nice and open. Take a breath in through your nose and let it go. And this time is here for you to nourish yourself at a very deep level, coming back to the intention that you may have set for the day. And as often as you remember, come back to it. And if at any points in your day you feel you're moving into a lower vibrational emotion, there's fear, resistance, just pause, take a breath, and know that you always have a choice how to move forward. So take this time here to rest in Shavasana and to receive the effects of your practice. Stay here for as long as you'd like. Namaste.